With less than a month until the general election, Alachua County leaders are pushing residents to vote on a new sales tax proposal. They've launched a website specifically for the 1-cent 8-year tax that will show up on the November 4th ballot. The tax would pay for improved roads, bus service, and bicycle infrastructure. But TV 20's Nico Clemens tells us there are organizations who are against it.
We feel like residents of Alachua County are taxed enough.
Stafford Jones with the Alachua County Republican Party says their executive committee voted unanimously to oppose the transportation surtax.
We've got the highest electric rates in the state. We are above the national average in the cost of living in every category: food, housing, transportation, in every category except for medical care. The bottom line is it is extremely expensive to live in Alachua County. And the citizens of Alachua County really just can't bear much more.
The sales tax is projected to raise $30 million each year over the next 8 years. Transportation Planning Manager Jeff Hayes says they're hosting an educational website that displays maps of all the projects that would be part of the initiative if it's approved by voters.
So you can actually go look in your neighborhood, see what roads are going to be resurfaced or what bike paths or transit routes are going to be improved near your neighborhoods.
Hayes says there are many roads all over Gainesville that need to be repaired, and one major project would be here on Tower Road. Their main thing would be resurfacing the pavement, which is currently in poor condition.
Just like any county initiative, we want people to be educated about it. And so, people need to know what the state of the transportation system is in. They want to know what improvements could be made to it if the funding was available, and so that's what we're trying to make available to the public.
Jones says that voters have lost trust in county government officials and that he's confident that there won't be enough votes to pass this tax.
And one of the alternatives that we've promoted that should have been on the table is a tax swap. They could have rolled back the property tax rate, done a 0.25 cent tax for the county's general fund, a 0.75 cent tax for roads, and we could have started building roads right away.
But first, voters will determine the fate of the current proposal. Nico Clemens, TV 20 News.
Gainesville City Commission leaders plan on holding a telephone town hall Wednesday night at 6 to discuss the transportation sales tax. 27,000 randomly selected home phones will be called.